Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, a lot of fans are not happy with No Spice because fans are speculating that Icespxce has turned down to be on the Pink Friday 2 tour. Okay? So, a few days ago, Ckiminaj, she went on Station Head and she basically alluded to somebody turning down to being on her tour because, they had gotten a new management team, which is her own management, and the old management would not allow this artist to work with Ckiminaj on tour. Let's take a listen.
I couldn't do my tour. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gonna get all of this work. All because
Ashmiracle.
All because of what? All because of what, 0%? 0%. You'll never guess who he's managing now.
Now, Warner did a partnership with G. Robertson in 2021. This is after, Ckiminaj fired him. Now, if you guys know, Warner is in cahoots with Titanic Records. So this is actually very interesting. And didn't Megan just sign a deal with Warner? That's very interesting too. But not only that, Warner Music Group has signed a deal with Elliot Grange. I think he's the CEO of 10K Records. Icespxce is signed to 10K Records, and they're doing a joint venture, okay? Now, this happened September 5th of 2023 after the Princess Diana remix and the Barbie World collaboration came out. So it seems as though maybe, people are in Icespxce's ear telling her not to work with Ckiminaj, which honestly I'm not shocked about. G. Robertson, or Robertson, whatever his name is, he used to work for Nicki for like almost 10 years and they fell out after, the hate train, okay, or during the hate train. And here's my thing, I don't really care if Icespxce is not going to be on the Pink Friday 2 tour. Because at the end of the day, Icespxce is not that great of a performer, okay? She's a cute girl, but she's not that great of a performer. I would prefer somebody else anyway. No shade. But I do find this to be interesting, considering that, Nicki did give Icespxce a major cosign. So hopefully, she talked to her management team and, say that she wants to do the tour because Nicki has helped her with her career. Now, moving on from that, it seems as though the EBT Awards is throwing some subliminal shots towards Ckiminaj and possibly even Camel Face. They posted on their Instagram, "Come where you are celebrated." That is it. That's the message, because I believe the NAACP Awards is coming up. Okay. And as we know, Ckiminaj has boycotted the EBT Awards back in 2019. And Camel Face and Queen Bee, they don't even bother entertaining the EBT Awards. And, they haven't been there since 2016. But here's my thing. They're telling artists, to come to the EBT Awards where they're celebrated when they have also dissed Black people at the EBT Awards. Let's not forget that they tweeted, Nicki Minaj was getting dragged by her lace front, okay, when, she wasn't nominated, I think back in 2019, but Cardi B won Rap Album of the Year, okay? They dissed Nicki Minaj, a Black woman, for a Latina, a culture vulture. And let's not forget, they also said Blue's hair was nappy as a joke on 106 in Park, which was on the EBT network. So F the EBT Awards. Y'all only want people to come over there for ratings, but y'all don't really mess with black people because y'all diss Blue Ivy and you diss Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj was loyal to you guys. Always went to the EBT Awards until you started dissing her for the Latina. Okay, so y'all can pipe down with the shenanigans. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion becomes the first female rapper in the lead role to debut at #1 on the Billboard Global 200 chart. Let me know how you guys feel about that. And where do you think Piss will be on the charts next week? Okay, because allegedly it's supposed to drop down. Might still be in the top 10, but it is supposed to drop down on the charts. It will no longer be #1. And allegedly, Camel Face is telling Megan Thee Stallion to have 2 diss records in the stash for Nicki Minaj because, Camel Face and Megan do believe that Nicki will throw more shots. And I do see Nicki dropping more shots for Megan Thee Stallion. Hopefully it's just in the records and not on Station Head or Twitter. But I can see them going back and forth for a while. Let me know how you guys feel about it. And let me know in the comments, who do you think won this round between Megan and, Nicki Minaj? I see some people saying Megan Thee Stallion won because she responded in the music and she went #1. But other people are saying that Bigfoot was pretty hard. Okay, I feel like people did not like Bigfoot only because Nicki Minaj was tweeting and going on Station Head. If she had just dropped Bigfoot, everybody would have been gagging. But it's only because, she went on Instagram Live, Station Head, and Twitter and dissed Megan Thee Stallion. That's why people were not really in tune and they was trying to act like, Bigfoot was trash. It wasn't trash. That's a proper diss record. The only thing is she was talking at the end, which, she didn't need to do. But it was a proper diss record. She went for the juggler when it came to Megan Thee Stallion. And that's why y'all was crying on Twitter saying that, oh, she's talking about Megan's mom. She took it too far. That's why y'all was complaining because y'all know that she went for the juggler. Now, moving on to Doja Cat. Doja Cat is predicted to be the best-selling female rapper by total album units in 2024, especially if she drops her 5th album, because in 2023, she was #1, okay? She sold 1.9 million in album units in 2023, even though, Scarlett only did 6K in per sales, but we're not going to get into that. Nicki Minaj was #2, and Megan was #3. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I think Doja Cat with Payola, she'll definitely be #1 in 2024 for selling the most albums, okay? Because she got that Payola package. Unfortunately, Nicki don't got that Payola package. She don't even have music videos right now. Doja Cat, she got the full thing, the radio, music videos, Payola. Now, moving on to Scratch Off ruining another person's career. Coco Jones did an interview after Scammies, and she said that she could possibly be working with Scratch Off. Oh, hell no.
Are there any hip-hop artists or any MCs that we're looking for possibly on your upcoming debut album?
That's an amazing question. I really, really want to work with Missy Elliott. Lotto and I have a couple ideas that we've been bouncing off of each other. I want to do a song with a rapper where I'm singing the hook and the rapper's doing the verses. I love that 90s combination, and I kind of want to bring that back. And I have a couple of artists in mind for that hopefully can jump on. We'll see. Working on it.
Now, Coco, I mess with you, okay? I'm a huge fan of Coco Jones. But damn well you do not need no Scratch Off collaboration. You gotta scam me without one, okay? Here's my thing. Scratch Off doesn't make any songs better. I don't think she's a great feature artist. Like I said, people collaborate with Scratch Off because she gives out free collaborations. She don't charge people for collaborations because she's just hoping for a hit. But to me, I'm like, why is everybody trying to take the cheap way out and trying to get a Scratch Off collaboration just because it's free? Coco Jones, damn well you should not be working with Scratch Off. Look what happened when Scratch Off, worked with Walmart Yonsei. Remember they did that collaboration called For the Night and that flopped? Because nobody cares about Scratch Off. Okay? Sorry to tell you. Now, as we previously discussed yesterday, about Scratch Off putting out a new single called Sunday Service and having a bunch of female rappers on the art cover, fans were saying Nicki Minaj is in the art cover, Ashley. Look, she's behind her arm. But you can barely see that. That could be Khalees. That person with the wig, that could be Khalees. Remember, Khalees used to rap. And if she'll put Missy Elliott, I can see her putting Khalees on the album cover. Now, Nicki could be on the background photos for the art cover, but at the end of the day, she's hiding Nicki's face because she don't want the smoke. Everybody else's face you can kind of see, but Nicki's, she's purposely hiding Nicki's photo so nobody could see it. So again, she's scared. No shade. She don't want no smoke. Now, moving on to Queen B, who wore this hideous country outfit at the Scammies because she's going into her country era for Act 2. Allegedly, that's what she's teasing. I hated the bleach blonde hair, though. It looked a mess. No shade. But with that being said, she also announced her new hair care line called Sacred. Okay? Let me know and that's if y'all
the main
will
reason
be
why.
purchasing it. Okay? It goes live February 20th. When was Queen B qualified to make hair care products? We haven't seen her real hair in years. Shouldn't she be wearing her natural hair before she starts doing any type of hair care products? We haven't seen her real hair in years. See, Nicki and even Criminal B, they wear their natural hair every once in a while. Queen B be wearing wigs, and I ain't buying no shampoo or conditioner for no damn $70. That's what she gonna be charging, $100 for a bottle of shampoo and conditioner. I ain't buying all of that. She need to stay in her lane and just perform. No shade, okay? Let me know how you guys feel about it. Now, a lot of y'all were saying yesterday that, oh, Ice Spice got a picture with Queen B. Queen B loves Ice Spice. But even when they was taking the photo, it just don't look like Queen B was interested in really doing anything with Ice Spice. It's like she takes the photo and then she rushes off, okay? To me, I just feel like she knows who Ice Spice is, but she not really into Ice Spice like that. And there's really no shade. Queen B is like, what, 43, 44, 47, 48 in real life? So, of course, she's not going to be kikiing with Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, where's the picture? How comes Ice Spice didn't post it? She posted the Chart Obsessed Racist. She never posted Queen B, though, because she know Queen B really don't mess with her like that. Now, Queen B did put her in the Ivy Park, campaign. But Queen B was using Ice Spice to appeal to the younger demographic. Unfortunately, Ivy Flop still didn't do well when it came to sales. That's why Adidas dropped Queen B, no shade. But, she was trying to use, Ice Spice to appeal to the younger demographic. Instead of Ice Spice, she should have called up Nicki Minaj. But Camel Face ain't going to allow that. Now, fans are calling out JT for clocking Criminal B. Now, as we know, JT put out a song called Sideways, and a lot of fans, especially Section 8 gang, have been calling JT a flop. Now, if you guys remember, Criminal B also called JT a flop when they got into it back in 2022. And JT liked an interesting tweet on X, and the tweet states, "Why do y'all be so obsessed with artist charting? Focus on doing your job as a fan and let the girls have fun making music they want to make. That's why artistry is in the toilet now. Fans be focused on dumbish and not enjoying the music." Okay? Now, moving on from that, it looks like fans are speculating that Scratch Off is shading Criminal B because Criminal B is previewed in her music video. Criminal B's eyes are covered up with several other rappers who people are speculating she's dissing or paying homage to. Now, with that being said, Nicki Minaj is also in the music video, but she's not in the art cover. Okay? Now, if you look at the art cover, it is Khalees that is behind Scratch Off's arm, which I stated. Okay? A lot of people think Khalees and Nicki Minaj look alike, apparently. But Nicki is up on top in the preview of Scratch Off's music video. Some fans are speculating that she's paying homage. Other fans are speculating that she is actually dissing a few female rappers. Okay? I think she wants clout. But the reason why people are saying that she's shading Criminal B is because in the song Sunday Service, she clowns somebody.
Let them cheat and take them back. Must be your only nigga.
Now, I definitely don't think that she is shading Criminal B. I think that she is shading 21 Average's baby mama / wife. Okay? That's who I think she's shading. Because she wants 21 Average and his wife to get a divorce so she can become the main chick. Currently, she's still the side chick. And then on top of that, I don't think she would ever step to Cardi B because Cardi B is her only alliance. Cardi B is the only rapper that is mainstream that has collaborated with her. Everybody else has paid her dust. Megan Thee Stallion is not mainstream on the same level as Cardi B, in my opinion, so she don't count. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have a great day.